If you're considering the UK Global Talent Visa, there are 3 clear questions sitting in your mind, even if you haven't said them out loud. First is, how much does it really cost? Secondly, how long does it actually take? And thirdly, what happens after you apply? So online, you see bits and pieces of answers. Some people exaggerate, while others simply confuse things. So in this video, I'll walk you through the process clearly. Let's start with the costs, because this is actually the first concern for most people. The Global Talent Visa has 2 stages, but 1 main application fee. The total application fee is £766. If you're applying through endorsements, that £766 is paid in 2 parts. At the first stage, which is the endorsement stage, you pay £561. This is when you submit your documents and the UK technician assesses whether you qualify under exceptional talents or exceptional promise. Now, if you're endorsed, you then move to the second stage, which is stage 2. That's the visa stage, where you pay the remaining £205. So in total, the visa application fee is £766. Now, on top of that, at the second stage, there is the Immigration Health Surcharge, IHS, which gives you access to the NHS. It's just like your health insurance here in the UK. Now, this is currently £1,035 per year per person. So if you apply for 3 years, that's £3,105. 5 years, that's £5,175. Now, if you include a partner, your spouse, or children, each person pays their own application fee and health surcharge separately. Now, beyond what you need to know, what's also important is what you do not need. First, you do not need proof of funds. Secondly, you do not need high ELTS. And thirdly, you do not need a sponsor under the Global Talent Visa. That alone removes a lot of pressure compared to many other UK routes. Now, let's talk about the time. This visa is much faster than people expect. For the endorsement stage, which is also the first stage, the Global Talent Visa applications are usually decided within 3 weeks if you apply outside of the UK, or 8 weeks if you apply within the UK. And in most cases, a lot of them actually come back even sooner. A few may take the full window, but it's not a long, endless wait. Once you endorse, you move straight to the visa stage, which is also the second stage. From outside the UK, decisions often come back 2 to 3 weeks for your visa. However, from within the UK, timelines slightly vary, but it's still one of the fastest routes currently. So from start to finish, a lot of people actually complete the stages between 6 to 8 weeks. It's that simple. Now let's talk about what actually happens after you apply. This is the part people rarely explain properly. After you submit your endorsement application, life doesn't stop. You keep working, you keep building, you keep living. If you're endorsed, you simply get an application update email. And once your visa is approved and you arrive in the UK, here's what changes immediately. You can work for any employer, you can change jobs without permission, you can consult, freelance, you can start your own company if you want, you can earn from multiple sources across countries, your family can move with you, and they can work or study as they wish, as freely as possible. You're not checking your contract every 6 months to see if your visa is safe or not. You're not counting days when a role ends. You're simply building a life of your dreams without fear and with freedom. Next, let's talk about permanent residence and citizenship. This is where the Global Talent Visa stands out. If you're endorsed under exceptional talents, you can apply for permanent residence after 3 years. Secondly, many people do not know this. If you've been in the UK for 3 years before you apply for Global Talents and you do apply and get it, the 3 years you spent in the UK will be subtracted, and it means you can apply for your ILR instantly. Now, if you're under exceptional promise, it's 5 years. Exceptional talent is 3 years to ILR, while exceptional promise takes 5 years to ILR. Aside from that, there's no other difference. So after permanent residence, British citizenship becomes a clear, structured step, and that happens in 1 year after your ILR. Very few visas combine speed, freedom, and long-term settlements in this manner. Now, let me be honest with one thing. The global talent visa is not hard because it's slow or expensive. It simply seems hard because it requires clarity. You must explain your work clearly, you must show your impact without ambiguity, and you must connect your past work to your future in a way that makes sense to them. Once that part is actually done, the rest of the process is actually easy. Now, if you're watching and thinking, I didn't know this was this clear, or I thought this would be more complicated than this, that's exactly why I've made this video. If you want to understand whether you qualify, what category fits you, or how to prepare properly, don't guess. I have a full playlist in this channel covering everything you need to know to do it by yourself. If you then need further support, feel free to reach out. If you found this video helpful, do well to like, share, and subscribe. So by the time I release the next video, you will be one of the first to get to know about it. That will be all for now. See you in the next one.